subscribe to my channels.
So an update on my Philodendron Burle. Look at the size of this one now. As you can see, this is thousands of green leaves, eh? Well, I'm exaggerating, but you see the amount of green leaves. And this one, which is the more variegated one, it's not a lot more, but it's growing, but not a lot more. And let me show you all this, guys. If you look at this leaf here, you see it's kind of scorched, and then there's another smaller one to the bottom there that's scorched. The leaves are smaller. These two plants are in my front porch. It's separated no more than 3 feet apart. The variegated one is on the eastern side. This one is on the western side. It has a little more coverage. It has a little more wall coverage. So the sun comes through, comes in 3 feet apart. Now, I don't know if it's because the leaves aren't as variegated. Hence the reason, because it's standard green leaf, it's working out better for the sun. This one is one variegated here. There's no scorching on this. The other leaves have some small variations. Look, another full variegated here actually, but it's more protected. So I did say in one earlier video I'm going to consider doing trimming a lot of these leaves. It's a lot of leaves now, so I think I'll still do it because it's so green. The beauty is really the variations. This one I'm going to relocate, guys. I'm going to relocate this and try something different to see if it could be in a lot more shade and what the outcome will be. Yeah, guys, so this is where I relocated it to. I did some small trimming of some of the leaves that were scorched. Did a little cleaning up of this one. When you look at it, you can see it's not as firm or as bright as some of the others, and it's kind of dull. This one here is also a bit dull. These were more exposed to the sun. Now, based on my recollection, no sun comes here at no time. During the day, it's covered. Right, it's a covered area by the cichlid pond here. So I'm not expecting this to get any light. It will just be in the cool, and I'm going to continue observing how it progresses. Normally I'll have the fish feeder around here. I have the fish feeder on this side here now. So we'll see how it goes. Just to also update on these ferns. Can't remember the type of fern, but you see it's pulling out. The pot, this one again is on the eastern side, but it's covered again under the fish pond. So that one in particular doesn't get a lot of sun. It's doing slightly better than the one on the western side, because the one on the western side gets a lot of sun and requires more watering. But overall, both of them are growing nicely. At the rate they're growing, I expect they'll be falling out this spot within the month. I've been really procrastinating about trimming this plant, but I really need to. I kept using all sorts of excuses. I just can't find my scissors. So I'm going to use this over exaggerated tool. What I'm going to do is it's a Philodendron Burle. Should be variegated, but as you can see, most of the leaves solid green. It's been very active in terms of its growth. And it's more green leaves than anything else. Any leaf that is full green, I'm cutting. And I'll try to cut some of the more older ones. And it's so thick. It's kind of hard to get to the stem. Throwing a big shoot. That's one. So I'll try to cut some of the darker green ones, I guess. And those that, well, I guess older, as darker is older, based on what I see. I'll leave some, because it's so much. So I'm really contemplating whether I really wanted to cut it. But it's growing pretty nice, eh? And if you guys, I hope you guys not see my big head in the camera. I guess I'll cut these that kind of to the bottom here as well. Imagine I'm doing a video showing I'm cutting leaves. I should really speed it up. You know, I moved, as you will see, I also moved another one that is variegated. Who relocated it. So it's early days. I'll do an update on that. That one was taking a little too much sun. Too much sun. You know, and I'm wondering, now this one is a little more protected from the sun. All this was about less than 3 feet apart. Yeah? So about less than 3 feet apart. And it just wasn't doing so good. Trying not to inadvertently chip leaves that doesn't need to be chipped. I'm wondering if when they grow more of the green leaves, wow, there's a lot of leaves, boy. Guys, there's a lot of leaves I've trimmed so far. I hope it doesn't suffer. The last time I cut leaves on this, actually, I suspect it grew more leaves. And also, probably now that I'm giving it such a aggressive trim, I'm hoping it grow more variegated leaves. I don't know, as I'm cutting leaves, other leaves I guess that were being propped up, kind of falling down. These are some huge leaves though. Look at the size of this one. I don't know if I should leave that one because of how huge it is. But it's just huge and all green. My thinking is if should be a variegated plant, then you want more variegated leaves. Look at this one's a nice variegated leaf. Alright, I'm just going to cut all the ones with straight green, regardless, old or young. I'm just going to cut them. I'm just going to cut them out. Anything that doesn't have a hint of, or even a mild hint of irrigation, I'm going to cut them out. Old or young leaves. Give it an opportunity to push more variegated leaves. And then the other one has a lot of variegated leaves, but they are much smaller leaves. Look at this one, it's straight green. Some of these new ones, they can't hold up themselves yet either. Guys, I've really butchered this. Alright, I'll stop there. Let's see how many leaves I cut. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Damn, I cut this one. This has some variations to it. Didn't realize that 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, wow, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, guys. This is a whole plant by itself. Alright, so this is it all trimmed up. You see some variegated leaves there. There's some shoots coming up. I'm going to give it a chance to catch back itself, and we'll see what we do next. That's a quick update with the other one. He's been relocated, so I guess he's going to take a little while to climatize in the zone. I've been monitoring one of the leaves here. Where he is, he's not getting any sun. Right, that's one of the new shoots now coming up. This one has mostly variegated leaves. Right, I relocated him closer to my cyclic fish pond. So I'll keep monitoring him. I'm going to do an update probably in the next 3 weeks on how he's progressing.
Subscribe to my channels.